Hello everyone, today we're going to make a painting inspired by Beatriz Milhazes using pattern and colour. Let's get started. To make your pattern artwork in the style of Beatriz Milhazes, you'll need a pencil and a ruler, some circular objects to draw around. If you don't have them, you can just draw your circles or your patterns, and then either some paint or some colouring crayons to add your colour. Okay, so I'm going to start off just by drawing some straight lines on my paper. So I think I'll split my paper into some squares or rectangles to begin with. So I'm just going to draw some faint lines in pencil to make a bit of a grid to section off my paper. And then I'm going to, in some of the areas, I'll add some circles. So I think where this crossover line is here, I'll add a small circle and I'll draw in my circle. Then I'll take a bigger circle and place it on top and draw another circle. So we're just adding lots and lots of different patterns. You can make your pattern any way you want, but just make sure it's bright and colourful and it has straight lines and circles. You could even add some flower shapes if you like, and some zigzag lines. Beatriz Milhazes has lots of those kind of shapes in her patterns. So I'm just going to keep adding more and more circles depending on how many I can find. So I've just got lots of different sized dishes for my circles. If you have compasses, you could use those. Then I think I might add some stripes into this square here. So I'll just join the line from the corner of the paper to the corner of that rectangle, and then add some more lines. So they don't have to be perfect, but just make sure you have lots and lots of pattern. Okay, and then I might have some more stripes going here, and this time I'm going to make my lines go out in a more triangular pattern. Now that I've added my basic lines and shapes for my pattern in pencil, I'm ready to add some paint. So I want my painting to be really bright and colourful, so I think I'll start off with some yellow, and I think I'll add some yellow to one of the big areas on my paper. So I think this space here can be yellow. Then to balance out my painting, I think I might have some yellow over at this side of the painting as well. So I think I'll go with part of this circle, but I'm not going to do the whole circle with yellow. So I'm just going to do up to this line here. And I think I might have some yellow stripes as well down at the bottom of the painting. So I'll do these stripes here in yellow. And I've noticed on Beatriz Milhazes' paintings that sometimes within a pattern the colours that are next to each other are the same side of the colour wheel. So where I've got my yellow, I think I'll add some warm colours within the stripy patterns. So I think I'll get some red or some orange to put near my yellow. If you need an orange, you can mix your primary colours of red and yellow together. So take the yellow first and place it into another palette, then take a little red, mix them together to get an orange. If you want a darker orange or an orange red, add more red. If you want a yellow orange or a lighter orange, then add more yellow. I think I'll add some pink to add some pink stripes near the red as well, and so pink is a tint, so we need to add some white and some red to make our pink. Now I think I'm ready to add some complementary or some contrasting colours to make my colours pop and to make the viewer's eyes work a little bit more. So I'm going to take a bit of red and a bit of blue to make some purple. Now I think I need to take another complementary colour from the orange and yellow to make those colours pop as well. So I'll go for another blue, I think, to contrast with those yellows and oranges. If you wanted to add more detail, another technique you can use is you can use the wrong end of your brush and dip in the paint and then dab onto the paper. So dip, dip, dab, dab to create dots. Dip, dab, dip, dab. And again, I'm using colours that are opposite each other on the colour wheel, so that it makes the colours pop, contrasting colours.